Whoever can wield a sword should fight for their own faith.
The defenses of Beowlord were weak. The undead could easily raze it to the ground. Facing such a crisis, Alina didn't want to make the same mistake she had made in Modenburg. She turned her gaze towards Bison, seeking his valuable advice.
If they have entered Beolod, which way would they take?
The River Valley. It's the throat of Beolod, and the City of Being. And the
You sure about that? Any mistake would be fatal.
I'm positive. But nothing's for sure.
The Gorlanders had no choice but to trust Bison's judgment. They marched night and day, and finally arrived at the Torrent Vale with great exhaustion. Unfortunately, the swamps became a feast of flesh where monsters flourished. They rise up from the mire like newborn from the filth. They are hungry, and the wet and rotten air of the river valley gives rise to their primitive ferocity.
Our scouts have spotted the enemy. Their number is not great. Probably only vanguards.
Doesn't sound bad.
You might be disappointed. They still outnumber us 10 to 1.
It's like spoiled bread. Not feeling well. I'm already doing it. I can't hold it. Whew. That was close.
must find a strategical point and build our
I suggest we retreat to Red Hill. It's the only high ground we can rely on.
Whoever can wield a sword should fight for their own faith.
Bison believed the undead in the Torrent Valley were merely a vanguard of the army. Still, he was surprised by their ferocity. The heroes of Gorlan were outnumbered. They were forced to retreat to a hill with many red bushes.
We won't make it like this. Oh, there's a dam to the north. I was a member of the construction team when I was young.
This place was familiar to Bison. He didn't give up and still hoped to turn the tide. They could use the river for their own advantage.
Sounds like a plan. I'm with you.
No, I need some big guys. Rock, come with me.
Fair enough.
No, I must stay here. Alina needs me.
Listen to me, Rock. We all need you now. Understand?
All right, I'll go.
Great.
What's wrong with you? That's the nest of the Murlocs.
Apparently, we have to drive those fish back to the river first.
Fine. Fish for dinner. You thieves there to steal our treasure! Who cares about your treasure? I'm cutting you in half! Violence can solve it. By the way, you seem to be important to Alina.
Alina. Her father and I fought side by side. It was my responsibility. She's family.